welcoming the elephant.
Yeah, the planet, the elephant.
Yes,
the wonderful diamond of the teaching of Elohim, the only religion on earth who teach the people who understand their message, you can be better than your creators. You can. I don't agree with you can. You must. That's my philosophy. You must. We must try to be better than them. And I think we can. Can we? Yes. We can. We all have the potential to change this planet, to make it a heaven on earth. That's our mission. Because we have a simple choice. To see, to be part of the destruction of the planet by the power of evil and military people and violence, or make it heaven. There is no middle way. Either we make it heaven on earth, and we can, and we have the technology to do it, or we will be a part and witness the destruction of this planet, which is very possible. 80% chance to see this planet destroyed. 80% chance. That's a lot, according to most of scientists of the world. But 20%, I want to see only the 20% chance to save it. And we are optimistic. Because even if the people would try to destroy life on Earth, just 2 days ago, there was a news, very terrible news, in the newspaper and television. America signed an agreement with Russia, so they will limit the number of nuclear warhead to 1,550. Terrible. 1,550 atomic bomb. And they are proud to say, we limit it. Now it's 2,000 or 3,000, half. Yes. It's enough to destroy all humanity. Even a quarter of that is enough. Even 10% of that is enough. Because the nuclear bomb they have nowadays are so powerful that they are 100 times more powerful than Hiroshima. And Hiroshima destroyed one city in 1 second. So these things can destroy, and by chain reaction, can destroy all life on Earth. And they are so proud to say, Obama is so proud to say, we reduced to 1,550 nuclear bombs, only for America. 1,550 for Russia. India will say, oh, wait a minute, you have 1,550? We have only 100. We will build more. Why America can have 1,550 and not India? They are right. And China has only 100. We'll put it more, of course. And Israel, which maybe has 80 atomic bombs. Say, wait a minute, America can have 1,550. If the Jewish people cannot have 1,550, is discrimination, is anti-Semitism. And Iran will say, why? Everybody is scandalized because we have one? Oh, let's make 1,550? And no people in the world can say, no, America has the right to have 1,550, but not you. Why not? Why not every nation? So every nation must destroy. And that's a terrible, terrible burden. We are a limited number, very small percentage of population, not only Israelian, but all peace lovers on this planet, very few. And we have to change it. And we will, and we are succeeding. The feeling of most of American people right now, who after September 11 were all fanatic about violence and war, and let's punish them, bring them on, say Bush. Not anymore. They are thinking, wait a minute, what are we doing in Afghanistan? What are we doing in Iraq? And more and more people are saying, wait a minute, it's stupid. And there is more, now I think it's 20 million of people in America who have not enough food. That's a lot. 20 million people who need food stamps to eat every day. Not in Africa, not in Bangladesh, in America. Wow. Why? Because the money is wasted in Iraq, Afghanistan, and in 200 military bases in the world. So people start to realize, wait a minute, I want to give food to my children. Okay, it's good to have some army punishing these stupid Arabic people. I need food to my children. And that's changing. So, like every empire in the history of humanity crumbling down because of lack of money, we are witnessing the bankruptcy of America, which is great, and we have to celebrate it. Because they have no money, they will have to change their policy. And that will bring peace. Because the most dangerous power in the world is not Iran, with maybe one little bomb. No, it's America, with 200 military bases in the world. But it costs so much. It costs so much that they don't have any more money. They can print it overnight. But China is starting to say, wait a minute, you are giving me paper with a beautiful picture of what is the name of the $100 bill? Franklin. But it's paper. So they start to sell the dollar and to buy gold. I say, wait a minute, that's just paper. You print it overnight and you give it to me? Like you print a picture with Mickey Mouse on it and you give it to children the next day? Wait a minute, it's paper. It's worthless. And that's changing a lot. And that's why the American economy is just starting to go down, just the beginning. I'm sorry for American people. But it's good because Europe will follow. Every country will follow. And then we will reach slowly the need that which is described in the message of a world government, a world currency, and then no money, and then we will reach paradise. Paradise? With no money. That's coming. And that will bring peace. Because the best way to destroy the army, the best way to destroy military powers everywhere in the world is to make them more and more expensive. And that's great. And they are very good at it by themselves. They waste so much money that suddenly, okay, yes, good, but we don't have the money to do it. And then more and more we feel that we are connected, that humanity is one. Whatever your skin color, whatever your religion, your ethnic group, we are one. We are one. And the power you have, even if you are a little minority, to change things, you can make a difference. One person can make a difference, like Jesus did, like Buddha did. Each of you, being a Buddha, can change this planet. The power of your brain, the power of your being, the power of your words, of your thought, of your meditation is changing the world.